Hello everyone, welcome back to AJ's Global Cuisine, where you will find an array of international dishes which you can make at home easily. So today we are back with another dish. It is a dessert known as apple pie. It is a really comforting dish. So today I'll be showing a different method of making an apple pie. So the ingredients are, I've taken some sliced Granny Smith apple, which is also known as green apple. I have some granulated sugar, powdered sugar, cinnamon powder, lemon juice, 1 egg, flour and butter, and we also got vanilla essence. So first of all we have to make the tart shell. So for that I'm taking a cup of flour into a bowl, into which I'm adding a tablespoon of butter which is at room temperature. Now we'll just mix everything together so that it forms a crumbly texture. Into this I'm adding little bit of powdered sugar. This will give a little sweetness to the tart shell. You can see how it has become into a sandy texture like this. In a separate bowl, I've taken 1 egg, into which I'll be adding a little bit of vanilla essence. If you don't want the flavor of vanilla in your tart shell, you can completely avoid this. But I like vanilla flavor. I'm beating the egg. Now I'll add this into the flour mixture. Now we'll mix everything together. To make the tart shell really rich in flavor, you can only use egg yolk, and with some milk, we'll mix everything together until the pieces which is stuck into your hands comes together. The dough will feel less sticky. So our dough is ready. One thing which you can do is that either you can bake it straight away or keep it in a freezer or fridge until the butter sets. Then you can roll the dough out and bake it in a oven which is set for 180 degree. I have preheated my oven. We'll roll this now. So on the kitchen table, I'm slightly dusting the table and I'll be rolling the dough out. I'm slightly adding flour to the dough. If your dough breaks, don't worry, just hold it together and give it a tight squeeze and roll it again. So I have rolled out the dough into a half a centimeter thickness. So our dough is nicely rolled out. I'll be making it in a different way. It is not a traditional apple pie I'll be making. I'll be making it in a sort of my way. So either you can use a dough in a tart shell like a pie mold. You can just roll it in and cut into the desired shape and bake it. So I'll be cutting into the rolled dough into rounds. Then I'll be baking it. So I've taken a glass bowl to cut into the round shape. You can use a cookie cutter if you have. So I'll be cutting into a round shape. So our dough is cut into rounds. You can flatten this out again and make another round. I'm just using this too. Now we'll bake this in a oven. Now I'll be placing into a pan which is oven proof. Now what you have to do is, I'll be poking some holes using the fork so that it stays flat. You can use a weight if you want to, but this helps. So we'll be placing this into the oven which is set at 180 degree. We'll cook this for about 15 minutes. So I'm placing it into the oven. Now we'll let this sit for around 15 minutes. So our pie crust is in the oven baking. So the next step is we have to make the filling. So for that, I'm heating up a pan into which I'm adding a tablespoon of butter. We'll just melt the butter. When the butter starts melting, I'm adding apples into it. This is around 1.5 apples which I've sliced into pretty thick slices. If you want, you can chop the apples. We'll just cook the apple. I'm adding a little bit of sugar into it. The sugar will help the apple's juice to release. Now I'm keeping the flame at low, and we'll just let this cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. And to give the apple pie its flavor, I'll be adding a pinch of cinnamon powder. Now we'll let this cook in its own syrups for about 10 minutes until the apple gets soft. So after about 2-3 minutes of cooking, I'll be adding a little bit of lemon juice. This is around half a lemon which I've squeezed. This gives a nice tart taste to the apple pie. You can get the aroma of cinnamon powder, also the tartness of the lemon. We have to make the syrup thick so that the apple gets a nice glaze to it. So our apple has been cooking its own juices for about 10 minutes. Like you can see the nice glaze on it. The sugar has nicely caramelized. So our apple also is soft. I'm turning the flame down. Let's go and check if our pie crust is ready. So you can see our pie crust is nicely done. It has got a nice crust on top of it, like brown color on top of it. Now we'll let this sit for some time until it cools, and we'll arrange the apple pie. So our pie base is ready. Like I've told you, I'm making it in a different way. So I'm placing the pie base on the plate, serving plate. I'll be arranging the apples. So I've set the apples. Now I'm drizzling some of the syrup onto the apple. Now we'll place a pie crust over the top, and to garnish I'm keeping a slightly cooked apple over the top. Now I'll be garnishing it with some powdered sugar. Now we'll take this spoon off so that it gives a spoon's impression. So here you go, our apple pie is ready. I've made it in a different way. I've also told that like you can make it in a regular way, like baking it in a pie mold. But I think this is more an eye-appealing way. So I've done this, and it is also easy recipe. Like all you need is some apple, flour, butter, 1 egg. That's it. I hope everyone will try this at their home, and if you like this, comment down below. And if you want to see new recipes, just mention it in the comment. I'll try to make it. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. And if you like the videos, keep on liking and sharing it. So thank you, and wait for the next video.